too? Oh, okay. Okay. You guys are on your way home? Oh, you had to drop off the prescription first. Oh. Yeah, ibuprofen has aspirin in it, and it's the aspirin that helps with chest pain. Anyway. Alright. Alright, well, charge your phone. Alright, I love you. Okay, bye. So all of her tests came back negative, so there's nothing, they don't see anything wrong, so they just prescribed her some Tylenol.
She allergic to work. That nigga was fine. She was fine till they was on their way to work. Is that rude?
Holly said she was fine till they were ready to go try to catch the bus. So, Holly said Tylenol messes up her stomach, so they're just going to give her some ibuprofen. The doctor wrote her out until Friday, but the doctor said if she feels okay, she can go back to work tomorrow.
She said she was going to go, but she didn't say.
I asked how is she going to go. She said, I think so. She ain't sure. Well, because they're off on Thursday anyway. So it really only be today and tomorrow she would be out of work because they're off on Thursday.
Did she go home sick last week?
She went home somewhat sick because remember her family members had died. Yeah, she went home last week too. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get up, go to work.
Gonna make it sick.
And that way, when there's days Holly has to stay home with the grandbaby, yeah, I'm gonna have to get her ass with them. One of y'all
forever. Can't get the vacation dates that work for you? Maybe you've been a job or forced into the timeshare? Maybe you just can't continue to shoulder those payments any longer. If you need to eliminate your timeshare commitment, then you need to take this number, 800-481-1796. Timeshare payments forever, all with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Don't continue to let your timeshare be a financial burden to you and your loved ones. Call us now at 800-481-1796. The call is free. The consultation is free. Call 800-481-1796. That's 800-481-1796. Again, 800-481-1796.
Hiring is a lonely business. Posting jobs, sifting through resumes, interviews with unqualified applicants, being ghosted. What if you could link up dozens of qualified people ready to work right now with just one connection? That's Express Employment Professionals. Find us at expresspros.com. One connection, the workforce you need. Problem solved. Express Employment Professionals. expresspros.com.
The people are deeply troubled by what is happening to that community in Springfield, Ohio. And we've got to stop. And we've got to say that you cannot be entrusted with standing behind the seal of the President of the United States of America, engaging in that hateful rhetoric that, as usual, is designed to divide us as a country.
That's Vice President Kamala Harris responding to the debunked conspiracy about Haitian migrants in Springfield, Ohio, eating. This was earlier today at the National Association of Black Journalists gathering in Philadelphia. Back with me some more of them. I should note that they would not, Trump and Vance would not agree that they're doing this to design, that it's not designed to divide us as a country. Trump would say, I'm trying to bring attention to this because they're eating bats, which is not true. And Vance said to Dan on Sunday that he's creating stories to bring attention to the issue, legitimate issues, as Omar has acknowledged, from Springfield. Strains on the system. What do you make of it?
Yeah, so the Vance people's defense is that his claim that the phrasing creating stories, what he meant by that was creating controversy, pushing a narrative to call attention to it.
Although, why can't he once it again? So it's about what you make sense of the truth.
Yes, and so putting all of that aside, I think that if you take those claims at face value, because realism never, it's not doing it, right? People are not focusing on the real problem of that community, the problem of Springfield, Ohio. They're focusing on this crazy controversy. The Lords were showing any real leadership in this regard. When to why? We're trying to figure out how to keep this open, how to actually help both the Haitian migrants and the people who live there. And he's like that sort of normie Republican that people like J.D. Vance want to purge from the party. Yeah.
Talk to the city manager or you talk to the mayor.
Republican mayor.
Right, they're clearly aware that there has been a strain on the system and influx of the community, but they also are not the ones saying that the community itself is the problem, right? They see a challenge in people now feeling like they have to fight for resources, and that truly is your worst nightmare, not just as a manager, but also even as a civil rights advocate, right? You don't want civil rights and the idea of
With any group, especially a group that doesn't speak English, especially the group that comes from a different culture, coming into a small territory, into a small town, etc., 100%. And you had the mayor and the town manager in July, before this pets eating thing happened, going on Fox, talking about the strains, but blaming the Biden administration and pleading for help. All perfectly reasonable arguments. Yes. Yeah. Now they're going on TV and saying, please stop demonizing these people and lying about what they're doing.
You're putting people's lives at risk. Like earlier, we were talking about some of the rhetoric and the framing of Trump that I find problematic on the Democratic side. And here we go to your point earlier, Jonah, about the conversation and the arguments coming from the right. People that lead to violence against those folks. There is an absolutely argument to make that the migrant crisis in the country is leading to issues as it pertains to housing. We have a housing shortage. What is the conservative argument and message to fix it? We have an argument of trying to assimilate new people into the country. What does that look like? There are a lot of struggling communities How should we get those communities
Once again, you have my vote.
that should
You have my vote.
That should be the conservative argument, not othering other people, which ultimately turns into xenophobia, and we have seen that increase for the past couple of years now. We should be
Xenophobia, I don't know.
Let's talk about Vice President Harris, because it's not common that we get to see her taking questions. She has not done a ton of interviews. She did Dan and Bash. She took questions on a Spanish language radio program, and she did a Channel 6 and Inside Philly. Is she doing enough?
Well, a question she didn't have to answer to the black journalist was whether or not she was black, because that's not something that community would be asking.
Okay, but you know what she did have to answer about? She had to answer a question about black men who are starting to drift, not in a significant way, but a sizable enough way that it is a concern to me. Let me just play the bite, and I'm coming right back to you. Here's how she responded. She asked about Trump gaining ground with black male voters.
It's very important to not operate from the assumption that black men are in anybody's pocket. Black men are like any other voting group. You gotta earn their vote. So I'm working to earn the vote. Not assuming I'm going to have it because I am black.
Back in 2016, it turned out that the biggest challenge for Democrats for losing ended up being white women voters. So there's always going to be one demographic that gets focused on, and that both sides will say, "Oh, this is the key thing that we need to win that 4 to 5% of the vote." I will say this: when we young white male voters, we're talking in doesn't want to show up.
Yeah, but we have seen the past couple of years now this trend. Men, particularly younger black men, moving more to the conservative side for a whole lot of cultural reasons, maybe some economic reasons. But I will give Vice President Harris credit, Jake, for saying that black men are not in anybody's spot. We have the ability to say, look, we have autonomy, we can choose who we want to vote for. I appreciate her saying I'm going to earn the vote. I'm going to give her credit there.
You think it was a good answer? I think it was a good answer. It was, she's avoiding a lot of identity politics pitfalls by talking like a candidate who wants to win. I think you have to appreciate that.
Imagine that. Thanks to one and all. In our 2024 lead at John King's latest installment of All Over
He
the
said
Map,
she
we're
talking
gonna
like she
take
want to win. She
Nevada.
supposed to talk like
We're
that?
concerned about the economy. It's
She's
top
not
of mind
talking
among
about, okay,
Hispanic
well,
voters.
I'm black, so you
Presidential
should
election
have
for many of them are so undecided. They want a candidate who will get their livelihoods back on track after those huge economic losses during the pandemic. Stay with us.
American woman, her just black beauty, you know what I'm saying? And so she's trying to stay away from that whole identity thing that everybody keeps trying to put on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as they said, you know why you're losing black voters, black male voters. And she was like, I don't look at it that way. She said, I am running for office. I have to earn their vote. And I just haven't earned their vote. So we're going to continue to work hard to earn their vote. But it doesn't matter if it's, I'm not going to earn their vote because I am that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I said she's not running on identity. She's not running because she's a woman. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to run on just her beliefs and her policies alone. Which is what it should be, but like they said that when Trump won, it was because there was more female that had actually turned out for him. Again, that's the thing. You're always going to have one demographic: white males, white women, younger voters, black men, white men, educated, non-educated. There's always some group that you can't always reel in. You know what I'm saying? So you have to hope that the majority of the other ones you can. Like I told you, I like Bottom Hughes just too old. You know what I'm saying? There's no way in the world I could even remotely even consider putting that motherfucker back in office. Seriously? You don't like women. You don't like people who ain't white. You don't like people who ain't kissing your ass. And you don't like poor people. You don't even know what it means to be poor. So.
Well, even back in the day, they had more than just two people that was in the front runner for president that made sense.
Well, for the primary, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the primary, had, for the Republicans, they had a bunch of them. And then it was dwindled down to just Nikki Haley. Trump said he wasn't going to worry about it because he knew he was going to win. And then when it was just her and him left, he ended up winning the nomination anyway. Biden, because he was the incumbent, nobody really stepped up and tried to go against what he had to say. So that's the reason why there was no primaries, because he was already in office. And so they didn't feel the need to put a primary together. So he finally decided to step down. They could have had a mini primary, you know what I'm saying? So they could go on ahead and get the votes before the Democratic convention. It was like a month and a half. They would have had a little bit of time to do it, but they didn't.
What's up, CG? Is that any roar in the house? Yeah, we know you love Kamala.
That's great. Over the entire Republican Party. Do you actually think that they put together some stuff that are his close allies and they didn't say anything to it or ask him his opinion on it? Really? The problem is that now this Project 2025 is coming back to bite him in his ass. And so he's trying to distance himself from it. But realistically, women, regardless of what color you are, you should know how disrespectful he is to women. She greeted him on the stage. Hi, I'm Kamala Harris. He's like, hi, you're beautiful. Oh, you racist. Oh, I like that color. Red.
Rap.
You know what I'm saying? You feministic bastard. You couldn't say, hi, I'm Donald Trump. Fucking fuckface. He just has no respect. I don't think he has respect for anybody but himself. He said bad stuff about J.D. Vance. He said bad stuff about Ron DeSantis. He has said something bad about everybody. He don't like nobody but him. At least he's consistent.
Yeah.
Call 800-290-0259. That's 800-290-0259. 800-290-0259. FBI issues warning China has successfully gained access to U.S. energy companies, telecommunications, and water plants, meaning you and your family are in critical danger of random blackouts. Are you ready?
Random blackouts.
Patriots has you covered with a powerful solar
I've already been doing random fucking
blackouts.
blackouts.
And never needs gas.
That really had
use
issues
their solar
since
generators.
solar.
Power big appliances like their
Like you know, when it got really hot that day a couple months ago.
Savannah said, I ran 2 refrigerators and 2 freezers. Angel H from Texas said, it's a lifesaver.
I thought it was
Bell
just
said,
AC
not only is the generator great, the customer
My brother
service
was
is
blacked out.
fantastic. Why
The
use
whole
unsafe
power grid
gas
was blacked
generators
out.
that breathe toxic fumes?
We didn't know
Play it
what
safe
happened.
with the Patriot Power Solar
We
Generator.
was trying to call the
This
power
solar
company.
generator is sold out before, so don't wait.
No, we was on the
If you
road.
find yourself in the dark during a dangerous blackout, go to
I didn't know how to get
getsolar2.com.
the candles and
Get
shit out.
solar. The number 2.com.
They said they didn't know when it
Click
was
the
gonna
free
be back
solar
open.
panel and free gifts. Go to
Has that been since we got our solar
getsolar2.com
panels?
now.
Yeah.
What does the
It was
future
like
hold
last
for
month.
business? Ask 9
Last
experts
month?
and you'll get
Yeah.
10 answers. It's a bull
Well,
market.
not
It's a
last
bear
month,
market.
maybe
Rates will
July.
rise or fall. Inflation's up or down. Can someone invent a crystal ball? Until then,
Remember,
over 38,000 businesses have
remember when you
future
was like, well,
business
maybe they can
with
use the
NetSuite
oven because it runs off
Number
gas.
one cloud ERP,
And the oven, we get the oven fixed at the
management,
time.
inventory, and HR into one fluid platform. With one unified business management suite, there's one source of truth, giving you the visibility and control you need to make quick decisions. With real-time insights and forecasting, you're peering into the future with actionable data. When you're closing
I
the
think
books
Sally
in
had
days,
called.
not weeks,
Oh,
you're spending less time looking
Sally
backwards and more time
was out of town
looking
in Oregon at the time. Remember when it was like, we didn't know if she left her dog at home?
Oh, yeah.
Biggest opportunities. Download the CFO's Guide to AI and Machine Learning for free at netsuite.com/CNN. That's netsuite.com/CNN.
I know you would remember if I If I gave you the right, what you call it?
Right information.
Yeah.
Right proof.
Because I think Ben was supposed to go by and check on her dog or something. While she was in, while she was
Oh, she actually, he had them.
Account settings. Users under 18 these include take a break.
That was smart.
Forced to sleep mode after 10 p.m. and restrictions on certain content. In our outlet, the demand for new weight loss pills may soon outpace popular injectables such as Ozempic or Mounjaro. CNN's health expert.
Didn't I tell you? Motherfucking commercials, they be singing them. Any commercial they singing about gonna fuck you up.
When might they be widely available?
Yeah, so these pills are still in the clinical testing phase. The most advanced of them has actually completed phase 3, which is the most advanced stage of testing. Still others are farther behind. We should see more phase 3 data in the first half of 2025. But that means they have to go through the regulatory process to see what those results look like. So they're at least a year, potentially more away from getting to the market. But there are a dozen more behind those. So this is going to really be potentially part of the future of how we see weight loss treated.
Will they get to a point where they are as popular?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, some people will just want to take a daily weekly injection. Some people might prefer only doing it once a week. We'll have to also see data on efficacy and what the side effect profile looks like. But one way I'm hearing from doctors, they anticipate using pill versions of weight loss drugs as potentially as maintenance therapy. When folks get to a place, maybe on an injectable drug, they lost enough weight and they just want to maintain, but they still need help, because we know when you stop taking an injection, often people do regain weight. So they're thinking these pills, perhaps at lower doses, could be really helpful for maintaining weight loss, which they say is really important, of course, for long-term health benefits.
What about side effects?
Yeah, so for the most part, these drugs work in the same way as the injectables, targeting a hormone known as GLP-1. And so they come with similar side effect profiles, usually things like nausea and vomiting. Not everybody experiences this, but some people do feel pretty bad. So we have heard that some of the more advanced drugs come at higher doses, and that could mean that the side effects are felt even worse by people taking them. But we're going to have to see how the drugs in the clinic and experimental clinical trials right now actually bear out in terms of their side effect profiles.
All right, Meg Terrell, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Before we go tonight, I told you we'd look into the comment that former Congressman Lee Zeldin, the Republican from New York, made last hour when he said something about Democratic Congressman Jamie Raskin that I was not familiar with. Here is what Congressman Zeldin said here on the lead at the top of the 4 o'clock hour.
Jamie Raskin, congressman from Maryland, is on video recently stating that even if the election, was a landslide, and then there was no question at all what happened, no dispute at all, that still, that on January 6, 2025, that he's saying that President Trump should not get certified and that the country should prepare for civil war.
Yep.
So we looked into it. This is what Congressman Raskin said. It was February at a DC bookstore.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the U.S. Supreme Court when it comes to the insurrection provision in the Constitution. Here is what Raskin said.
And the greatest example going on right now before our very eyes is Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, which they're just disappearing with a magic wand, as if it doesn't exist, even though it could not be clearer what it's stating. And so, they want to kick it to Congress, so it's going to be up to us on January 6, 2025 to tell the rampaging Trump mobs that he's disqualified and that we need bodyguards for everybody in civil war conditions.
So it's kind of difficult to understand exactly what he's saying there. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment states that no one should hold elective office if they participated or supported an insurrection. And Raskin was arguing that the U.S. Supreme Court could have stepped in and kept Donald Trump off of ballots. He didn't say that there's going to be a civil war if Trump wins. Raskin seems to be saying that if Trump loses, it's going to be up to Congress to certify the election and could face threats like the ones we witnessed on January 6, 2021. And also, he seemed to be expressing concern that the U.S. Supreme Court could have kept Trump off the ballots to begin with because he's an insurrectionist, although he was never tried. We're going to ask Congressman Raskin if he wants to come on to further response. If you ever missed an episode of The Lead, you can listen to the show once you get your podcast. It's now on Skype.
I was wondering why I didn't get no views. I ain't been getting no views the last couple days. Because you clean my camera when I blew the trailer out. It's like a cloud.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I cleaned it already. Now it's not a view to pick up.
They've shown up really good in the first two games. Obviously, defensively, it's still a lot of familiarity. They're doing a lot of the same stuff they used to do. So in our mind, they're running a system that they're very familiar with. They're very sound, very disciplined. They get after it from a defense perspective. So that part of the ball is very, very familiar.
Get more from the Jets, including team shows, press conferences, and live room interviews right now by searching New York Jets on the SiriusXM app. You can also see the latest version of Let's Go available right now on the SiriusXM app. This week, 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady joins his former coach and Jim Gray to break down week 2 of the NFL season, an extended version of Let's Go right now on the SiriusXM app. With Isaiah Pacheco out, Chiefs reportedly inking running back Kareem Hunt to their practice squad. On the diamond, the Mets continue their playoff push against the Nationals, 7:10 Eastern, play-by-play on MLB Network Radio Channel 89. WNBA, Liberty, and Mystics coming up 7 Eastern on SiriusXM NBA Radio
New York Liberty and
New York
I forgot who the Mystics was.
top seed with the win.
Chicago, I think.
If it's happening,
No, Chicago and Scott.
it's happening on SiriusXM.
Phoenix is working.
Everything that's happening in the world of sports.
Atlanta, in the thick of the night, has stolen one.
The top stories and the biggest games in just 1 hour. This is Mad Dog Daily.
All rise. Here comes the judge.
Here's Steve Torrey.
Oh, you're damn right. It is. Welcome to your Mad Dog Daily on this Tuesday, the 17th day of September. Happy 25th birthday to my oldest son, Kyle Jackson.
Shuts out
7 o'clock Eastern Time.
Sharon
With that, with the Tuesday edition of Mad Dog Radio tonight, George Rice.
Sharon Jit, man.
You can follow me on what's
Greetings from Canada.
Now X, at Judge Torrey.
Bonjour.
J-U-D-G-E-T-O-R-R.
Canada.
Yes, I think speak
And you can always find us anytime
Bonjour.
at Mad Dog Radio. Coming up here
Allez-vous
shortly,
français.
a chance for you to be part of the discussion and for us to connect directly on the phones. You and me at 888 Mad Dog 6 888-623-3646. Baseball's regular season down to 13.
And a surprising comeback victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll get to that in a sec, but
Can't believe Atlanta won that game. Reds was mad as motherfuckers. That nigga ticket blew up on him while he was on his bike.
The Kansas City Chiefs signed Kareem Hunt to their practice squad. Now, it's just the practice squad right now. They got to see what he's got, but apparently at the meeting, they saw enough of Kareem Hunt that I guess they're going to give it a shot here. But I mean, I just, in my opinion, I don't really see. I don't really get. I understand there's familiarity with Matt Nagy and Andy Reid and the system. We know that Kareem Hunt with Nagy and Reid, led the league in rushing in his rookie campaign. But we're talking about a guy now who's 29, who wasn't signed by anyone. And I look at other teams out there, the Cowboys, the Giants, like the Panthers. These are teams that could have brought in Kareem Hunt and kick the tires on him, but opted not to do so. So now the fantasy world here, Jim, is going bonkers for Kareem Hunt, and I just don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, well, I can tell you what I've been doing about it, which is nothing. Again, I watched Kareem Hunt carefully last year. I think last summer year, and he was averaging 3 yards per carry last year. Legs weren't working; they weren't moving. And so there's really not much of a ceiling here. I think he rushed for just over 400 yards a year. So he get in the end zone 9 times. So I think in fantasy that number or that stat kind of stands out. That okay, he did get that. He did get in from the 1 or the 2 sometimes. But I think when I look at Samaje Perine and Carlson Steele, I think you're going to find that Kareem was going to be the third back out of left three. And send the practice squad, and then, it's going to take a couple weeks to get ready. And, the Cowboys do the same thing with Cook. We still haven't seen him, and there's no indication he's going to be there either. So, it may take Kareem Hunt a little while to get ready, but, he's not a guy that's I don't see the ceiling in this dome. I just see...
Okay. Yeah, what else do they have? Okay, oh, thank you, Jesus. I said thank you, Jesus.
Was she at the store?
Okay. Yeah, you can get one steak. Daddy likes steak. I'm not a huge fan, but Daddy likes steak. And they have drumsticks. Drumsticks is okay, huh? Yep, drumsticks is good. Yeah, just do 1 4 for 20. Because yeah, we get paid on Friday, so we're gonna try to keep it as minimal as possible. Like we need cheese, we need butter, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna get some minimal stuff. We get paid on Friday, so we just really need stuff for a couple days until we can get back to work and go grocery shopping. Okay. Yes. Which one are you getting? Oh, okay. Is she at home? Yeah. Huh? Why she ain't home rested? Oh, you're gonna try to get him a cake? They don't have small cakes there? That's all you need. He's only one. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you were gonna get, so you're just gonna get like a half sheet cake or whatever? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He's gonna do all that by himself. Why? And how did they like it? One of them cried.
What you talking about? Putting the cake in his face?
Yes!
Tell her she don't remember what happened to Chunky Monkey?
Oh yeah, Chunky Monkey, she had an attitude about it too.
Actually, she remember what she did to my grandbaby.
Oh, Daddy said. She said it's part of the ritual to join a family.
So that she scarred my grandbaby for life.
I didn't do that to either one of them. I gave them a little itty bitty piece of cake, let them go for what they know. Because they're gonna end up getting that shit everywhere anyway.
My grandbaby is traumatized.
Right. Kids gonna be traumatized. They ain't gonna want them a cake. So how much do you still have money left on your food stamp card? Try to keep it minimal because we really only need stuff for a couple of days. For like 4 days. Oh, and then how much rice do you guys have left? Have we been going through that rice? I know, how much? Well, how come I didn't find any. I only found the one container together. That's where I've been pulling the rice out of is the Ziploc bag. I didn't see the other container. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna try to make some rice while we're at home. Hold on a second. Hello? Miss who? Oh, no, you have the wrong number. Thank you. Hello? Hello? No, you have the wrong number. That's not my address. I do. No, thank you. If you're not to follow me, make a mistake, talk about the other. Is this David? No. Is this a homeowner? Is this a home? Right. Is this a homeowner for 4361 Toledo? No. They gonna say, oh, well, here at Home Depot we have some nice home equity loans. No, thank you.
So check your
I've been getting phone calls for Medicare. I do not qualify for Medicare yet. I'll keep y'all to have y'all shit up to date.
Check his leads.
Attention, a new important message has arrived.
I think you gotta be like 65 or something. Oh no, I think you gotta, what is it, 55 or 60 for Medicare? 55 maybe? I gotta figure, I've been getting phone calls for Medicare. I gotta figure out how old I gotta be for Medicare. Maybe. No, I don't think so. I think I gotta be at least 55. I think I got 2 more years. That's when I'm gonna get my mouth fit. Yep. Straight pull out. Yep, straight pull out.
California, shouts out to Richard Ortiz. She being nasty. She being nasty. Tell her stop being nasty.
Right. Put them right there in my little cup. Take them out, put them in the cup. Go to work and then put them back in my mouth.
Tell her stop being nasty. Nasty.
Daddy said stop being nasty. I think it's hilarious. Yep. No. No, it's not gonna happen. Nope, trying to make some money. That's okay. She can call me. We can talk to it. Hold on, Holly. Hello. Hello? Okay, this is not his number. I don't know who gave you his number, but this is the second call I've had in 5 minutes. This is not his number. Thank you. Hello? Yeah. Can I speak to David Clinton? This is not his number. I said this is the second call I've had in 10 minutes. This is not his number.
Going to Vegas, Richard.
What the fuck?
Holly driving her car? Holly driving her car?
No, she's driving our car.
Somebody getting out of her car. Somebody's getting in.
Where's the backpack? Oh, Holly said she had our key in her backpack, but she forgot to put it back. So Boo Boo didn't have access to our key, so she took Holly's car. So y'all driving you was driving your car illegally. Unless you have a 10-day. Yeah. So what we're gonna have to do, so when you get paid, you're gonna go on ahead and pay for the car to get your car fixed. But you're still on October 1st, you're not gonna forget to turn in that application, right? Alright, yeah, they can fix your AC and your heater. Does your heater work? Oh, okay. Oh, but you need to fix your windows being able to roll down, roll up, roll down. Okay, and then what else needs to be fixed? Oh, you got leaks. But you said he gave you a complete list of everything that was wrong with your car, right? Oh, okay. So what you would probably have to do if I were you, right, if you fail the smog check again, you'll have to do it on the 1st. Otherwise, what I would do is once your car is fixed and it passes smog, the minute your check engine light comes on, it'll come back on. That's what they do. The minute it comes back on, you go down there, get yourself another smog check, and then have it fixed. The smog checks are good for 3 months. You have to make sure you're outside of the 3 months. You understand what I'm saying? So once you're outside of the 3 months, then you can get a brand new smog, put the check engine light on, and it's going to immediately fail, and then you can take that and give it to whoever you need to on the 1st. So, hopefully he'll be able to go ahead and get it fixed. You said you're going to pay the extra money to get it delivered quicker? Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll call you once we get close.
Ask her what's half of 1/8.
Ask you what?
What's half of 1/8?
Oh, Daddy said to ask everybody what is half of 1/8.
Trying to get over.
Ask Kiana and Boo Boo. No, stop it. Stop it. You already gave me your answer. Okay, well, you put in 1/5. That's your answer now. Okay? Now I just need you to go ahead and ask the other two when you get in the house. Is it really? Uh-huh. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah. And don't worry about washing the sheets and the blanket. You can do that after we go. Oh, you already washed them? Okay, good. Okay, so the kids will be there tomorrow after you get off work? Okay, and then Kiana will let you know if she's going to work? Alright, just make sure you get her situated in the
She done asked you this question a million times while she been cooking.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Kiana what it is. She said she don't know. Your sister was right. Yep. Can you tell Booba she was right?
Who got it right?
Booba got it right. Holly said 140, she said 150. Yeah, this is she don't know. She wasn't even right. You getting her situated? Did you, do they have my mail-in ballot form? Did they have my ballot form in there or no? It doesn't say sample ballot. You know which ballot I'm talking about? Okay. Hopefully it'll be there by the time we come home for DJ's birthday. So I can get some early vote day because I'm not going to be there to actually vote. How much of that stuff is y'all? Most of that shit belongs to us? Okay.
I'm curious who all the stuff in the garage belong to. Gonna get down to that in a couple months.
Oh, Daddy said, we gonna tackle that next month when we come home. Daddy said he wants to know who all that stuff in the garage belongs to. So he said, I'm gonna get to that in a couple months. I said, oh no, we gonna get that next month. It'll be October. It'll be cool enough for us to get out to that garage. And tell Kiana she gonna have to take it easy until she's feeling a lot better.
green out there?
Yeah, see them little green trees
Oh,
and shit?
yeah.
Somebody stay out there. Somebody planted them damn trees out there. Oh, somebody tapped the back of that motherfucker. Looks like somebody tried to pry that bitch open.
Somebody trying to get out the trunk, man.
Did you want me to stop in this rest area?
Alright. Don't have to stop for me, baby.
Are you still gonna leave one of those bottles at home? Or no, we emptied it? You emptied it?
You gotta use the bathroom?
Did you want me to stop? I can.
No. Just asking me. I need the bathroom. You hold it all the way till we get home.
Huh?
I said, you know, to hold it all the way till we get home.
I was gonna hold it all right till we got home. Only have to be a little, not bad. Like I said, I can pull over. It's right here.
2-0. Could be 0-2. That fine line.
Oh, you
The
said she
games
got
are
a
so close, so competitive that every little single thing's important. It's hard to determine what makes the difference. You
Yeah,
just
at least take
continue
care
to
of the
strive
meat. You
for
know
that.
what I'm saying? We still have
In every
technically
single area in your organization.
macaroni and cheese and
Listen to the extended version of Let's Go, now available.
I'll make another thing of rice for us. So I'll take care of rice and macaroni and cheese. But we're still gonna need a few things. So we could just use $60 worth of stuff just to last us for the next 5 days until we go grocery shopping. That'll be good. I just need to talk to Sally to make sure that she'll bring us the Red Bull. And I'll pay her ass on Friday. That'll take care of the Red Bull and maybe she'll have my ibuprofens if not, she'll have to hold on.
Welcome to the channel. Like, share, subscribe.
Purchases. Unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. Then when you pair your card with a US Bank
62 people on here, only 5 likes.
There's something wrong with that ratio.
Supposed to be 50%.
Wrong with that ratio.
We need 30-something of y'all to hit the like button. Like. Button 10. 62 people. How many gonna hit the like button? We are in California on the way to Vegas.
Oh, that's 300?
Cadillac.
Oh, thanks. You got the good and the truck open.
Come on, y'all. Get the likes up. I'm gonna open the doors on that Lamborghini. Valley.
Like, I remember when I could have Frankenberry any time of the year. Any time of the year. Now I gotta wait till Halloween. It's in stores now, which I'm happy about. But yeah, Frankenberry, man. Why are we limiting the Frankenberry to the seasonal work, man? That really upsets me.
Yeah, it's just not that good, right? It just doesn't go on.
What are you talking about? It's not that good. What are you on drugs?
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite, so I have my top 3.
It beats the
Raisin
snot
Bran.
out of Lucky Charms.
I like Golden Grams.
Yeah.
And I like chili.
Just like that.
I like
just like that.
all those you named is drinkable milk.
Daddy,
You gotta be able to drink the milk after you eat the cereal.
What's Lucky Charms filled with? You got that that oat cereal, like, you know, it's like all the rejects from Alphabets, and then we throw these like little chalky marshmallows in there, and that suddenly is a breakfast cereal.
He said the rejects from the Alphabet cereal. He had a lot.
Tell me that, because I'm not buying that out. But let's
I gotta have my milk gotta be drinkable when I get that. Like the Cocoa Puffs, those are good.
Talk breakfast
You can drink the
cereals
milk.
and puffs, both going hand in hand here. Ray, before you give us your favorite cereal, I need the debate settled here. Lucky Charms or Frankenberry?
Well, my favorite cereal is Count Chocula with the same family as Frankenberry. So I gotta go with the
I like
Frankenberry.
plain Cheerio cereal, and then I like
Eat it.
Wow.
You know?
See, I'm with you on Count Chocula.
I do like Honey Nut Cheerio, but
That was in the line of Cocoa Krispies and Cocoa Puffs.
So it looks like y'all going to Yucca Valley and Joshua Tree. I don't know
like
anyone.
strawberry. You just wow, like fresh cut strawberries. You can put that in my Lucky Charms. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, fancy pants. What's your handcuff question, Ray?
Okay, so here's the thing. If Joe Mixon misses time, wouldn't the handcuff be Damian Pierce? Because I think Akers played because Pierce was inactive. So I don't know, man. What's your opinion on that? I'll hang up and listen, but that's going to be Frankenberry.
Yeah, that is actually a really good question. I mean, because Damian Pierce, if he's healthy, would be the guy, but he's out too. So you know, it is Cam Akers after those two guys, but they're both out. Both Mixon and Pierce are out. So yeah, for now it's Akers. What's Pierce's?
What's up, Jeff? 6'9", Coyote.
At times he looked fine,
Coyote.
but then Fogelruski. That happens all the time.
6'9" Coyote.
Like, to me, I'd rather have Damian Pierce. I feel like, you know, healthy Damian Pierce trumps healthy. Sure. That's the guy you handcuff for sure. I just don't know how long he's going to be out. Yeah, and the other issue that you got to worry about here also, Ray, is that while Joe Mixon leads this backfield, there's neither Pierce nor Akers is going to get the work that Joe Mixon got because they've got Dario Ogunbowale as their pass catching back, and Ogunbowale is a better pass blocker than both Pierce and Akers. So you're looking at a split here. And that's not good. That's not good. Chamblon, favorite cereal?
Well, I agree with Ray. It's Count Chocula. I also have a soft spot for, I love cereal, guys. I love Cheerios. I love generic cereal. I love them all. Like, I love Fruity Pebbles. I love Cocoa Pebbles. But Count Chocula is so freaking good. And it's just like, I agree, it shouldn't be seasonal. It's popular, it's good. Like, if they've got the marshmallows really dig it, or break a cereal. I'm here for it.
Wow, Count Chocula, 2 votes. Frankenberry or Lucky Charms, Shan?
I'd probably go Frankenberry, honestly.
What's your favorite cereal?
I never
We
super
gotta put
loved
some
Lucky
emphasis
Charms
on it.
because it was always at my grandparents' house, and that's all they had, so I got sick of it.
Yeah.
Still a fun cereal.
Yeah. So here.
Probably some
put on
cereal
there.
that we're not. Oh, that's Frosted Flakes.
You know they came out with like strawberry frosted flakes.
Really good.
We don't need
Raisin Bran.
I like coming to Dr. He's great.
Need one more, just one more.
Back to waiver wire questions here. Steve in Colorado. What's going on, Steve? Favorite breakfast cereal, and then you get your waiver question.
What's going on, fellas? Yeah, favorite breakfast cereal by far has got to be the Captain Crunch. So,
Captain
along with
Crunch.
the note, I think I got to go Frankenberry.
Wow.
All right, what's your favorite breakfast cereal?
Nobody's loving
Need y'all to chime in and hit the like button while you're doing it, please.
Marshmallows for me.
51 people, 6 likes. I don't like that.
I mean, obviously you didn't know how to do the Lucky Charms. You take half of the box and you get rid of all the oats.
Need at least
you
25
get the
likes.
ratio better. I mean, you adjust for that. You don't eat it the way they have in the box. You got to edit it.
Oh, who the hell wants to edit their breakfast cereal here?
Right. On the ratio, he's absolutely.
You should have just gone with all crunch berries for Captain Crunch, no doubt. Steve, what's your question here?
Alright, so my question, I got two. One will be really quick. How much of that are you willing to put on Fremont? I know you guys aren't super fans. It's a $150 budget. You think
Yeah, you.
15%?
Yeah, you. What is your favorite breakfast cereal? We're not here to talk about P. Diddy.
Zero. If you're gonna go after him, yeah.
Welcome to the channel, Jeff. This is the trucking channel. You want to talk about Diddy? Go to maybe Reg or Bomb First or something like that.
He's just signed to the practice.
Yeah, we ain't here to talk about Diddy. We're here to talk about your favorite breakfast cereal and trucks.
You have to expect that this is.
You know we talk about kind of stuff, Daddy.
You're gonna stash them. You know.
Say he's great.
Shouts out to MD76 Mac. Said Count Chocula.
Really?
All right, Count Chocula. I ain't mad at that.
Isn't that a Fruity Pebbles brand thing? Oh no. Oh yeah.
Count Chocula. Yeah, your milk. That's good milk after you eat that shit.
Champion at the bear, trying to get in his cereal, but you're in talks with Waiver players also. Both return fantasy on Sirius XM.
No, this is Jeffrey Gold. He's the one that said P. Diddy is innocent. That's when I said we ain't here to talk about P. Diddy. He said,
oh, he's fucked.
Listen to what he said. He said, but he had 1,000 bottles of lube, freak off supplies. So what? Costco.
Right. I'm gonna need P. Diddy should have left like who was that? Russell Simmons? That shit hit, he should have bounced. He doing the most.
Can you imagine going shopping for him? Okay, I need 1,000 bottles of lube for this party I got coming up this weekend. What the hell? All right, favorite cereal, guys. We got 3 votes on here. Let's see what they voted for. Nobody like Raisin Bran or Fries and Fun. They all marked other.
What kind of cereal do you like? I have a cereal called
Experts in your local cereal doers know all there is to know about high quality natural diamonds. Did you know Jared has
Okay, we need some more likes on here, guys. 50 people, we need 25 likes. Come on, guys.
Hit the like button. You go ahead and put in your answer for your favorite cereal.
What's your favorite cereal? Hit the like button when you say it. Jeffrey Gold said Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo. Cocoa Puffs. All right. We got 7 likes. 65 people. What's half of that? 33? 32 and a half. We need 32 and a half likes.
Tell us your cereal, hit the like button.
Tell us your cereal, hit the like button, please. Said that's me, crazy.
Count chocolate and Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, they got Count Chocolate, Cocoa Puffs. Somebody else said something else. Count Chocolate. No, that's all we got so far.
Just call 800-898-6131 to see.
We'll check you out, Sandy Ghost. Sandy Gosh 1T. I don't know why YouTube held your message. But we will go check you out. Jeffrey Cole said diesel engine is about 10 miles per gallon.
Not on trucks. On trucks it's about 7 miles a gallon.
You mean Big Rick? Alright, we got an emergency situation going on up here, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You guys go ahead and share this video. Get you some recognition. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. We got an emergency situation up here.
Looks like there was a fire.
Looking like a vehicle fire, maybe. Let's see. They might have got the vehicle out of there already. Yeah.
Come on, you little itty bitty motherfucker.
Is that a Tesla? Little bitty 9-volt. Little bitty Chevy 9-volt.
At the wide receiver position, these are guys who I kind of rattled off during my video. Again, full series of articles over at fantasyalarm.com for must-adds, stashes, and streamers, plus my video mentioning a couple of names. At the wide receiver spot, Jim, I threw down Andre Yosivash from Cincinnati coming up with a 2-touchdown game. Quentin Johnston coming off with a 2-touchdown game. Jalen Naylor getting some love there with Justin Jefferson banged up with a quad bruise. Josh Reynolds from Denver, he seems to be getting a little bit more playing than your boy. Jalen Tolbert, has he surpassed Brandon Cooks, Jim?
No, that's not surpassed Cooks. Going to be the third receiver there for Dallas.
You say
solid, you know what you're getting.
You say you hold about 100 gallons?
But, you know, I do like Andre a lot. Johnson had a good
little over 200 gallons there, Jeffrey Gold.
Okay, so I think all those receivers you just mentioned are good depth plays.
Looks like they both got touchdowns.
Ducks, but they're respectable. If you have a team, yeah,
That's one of them better.
I think they would really know what Josh Reynolds is. And I think what Johnson obviously has the upside of being a first-round pick and when you start developing, he played really good. So those two guys got to be.
As you're going through it, none of these names are really that guys. I'm not breaking the bank for any of these guys, Jim. And I'm not blowing my number one waiver priority unless I absolutely have to have somebody because I have no bench and I need somebody to play this week. I can't even imagine spending up for any of these guys.
No, I mean, I think for me, Bucky Irving is the one guy that I would pay up for Brandon. You know, Derek Carr, the guy that I would maybe two of them.
All right, looking more waiver talk, more serial talk, more fantasy football coming up as we pick up the pieces from NFL Week 2 and what it means for Week 3. Howard Bender, the GM Jim Bode, it's Fantasy Alarm on Sirius XM, Fantasy Sports Radio.
Terrible's just opened.
This is Lisa Ann. I am so excited to be back on Fantasy Sports Radio and talk to you, my fantasy football family. Join Adam Rodas and I every Sunday as we react to top performances, tell you how to pivot from key injuries, and get you ready for Sunday Night Football. Lisa Ann does fantasy game day edition
200 plus 8 miles
6 p.m. Eastern,
per
right
full
here on
load.
Fantasy Sports Radio, Channel 87, on the
Said he was a decent mechanic.
SiriusXM app. Every
everything you love about Fantasy Sports Radio.
Yeah, it's 8 pounds per gallon, but it's 7, calculated at 7 miles per gallon because of all kids. So usually averages anywhere between 7 to between 7 and 8. Like the other truck average 7.6 miles per gallon. This one only does 7.3 miles per gallon.
Yeah, we got a 2025 Freightliner Cascadia. You get 7.3 miles per gallon.
Running back Kareem Hunt to their practice squad, looking to bolster depth after losing Isaiah Pacheco to an injury. Tom Brady back on Let's Go this week broke down how he goes about translating his vast football knowledge into a game broadcast.
How do we take something really complex, which is football, because there's
Make sure y'all use that code Biggmama in all caps. Get 10% off the store. You see the products up to your right, top right corner.
when it's done well.
Over.
It looks easy, but in the end, there's a big challenge to create simplicity too.
Don't miss the latest episode of Let's Go. This week it's Brady rejoining his coach Bill Belichick, plus Raiders star Max Crosby, Peter King, and Jim Gray to break down Week 2 of the NFL season. Here an extended version of Let's Go right now on the Sirius XM app. On the diamond, the Mets continuing their playoff push to kick off an MLB Network radio doubleheader. They are taking on the Nationals at 7:10 Eastern, followed by the Astros and Padres at 9:40 on Channel 89. Match day 1 the Champions League. Christian Pulisic scored, but AC Milan fell to Liverpool 3-1.
Rifle Master 47, Jesus loves you too.
9-2. 4 goals for Harry Kane. WNBA, Liberty and Mystics, the play-by-play on Sirius XM NBA Radio Channel 86 in moments. This is Alex Perlman.
If it's happening in sports, it's happening on Sirius XM.
Alright, Canadian Girl, Kamala, 2024.
What kind of cereal he likes?
What kind of cereal you like, Canadian Girl? What's your favorite cereal? And did you hit the like button? Yeah, she's my girl. Yeah, we know. We need to know what kind of cereal you like, Canadian Girl. Rifle Masters 47 said Trump 24.
All day.
Jeffrey Gold, great truck Freightliner, yes. Canadian Girl said Frosted Flakes, brother.
There you go.
All right. Frosted Flakes. Careful, Canadian Girl. This vanilla channel. It's an FDT.
I know. He said that, the other guy put on Trump 2024. Oh, they gonna be who making that?
Yeah, they gonna be who making. Y'all just be careful. Stay within the community guidelines. Not trying to get our channel canceled, guys. Take it easy.
Take it for a free trial for 7 days and see what you like. Speaking of what you like, people loving the breakfast cereal conversation here. Shout out to Evan Wolf, who says honey bunches of oats. He likes
honey bunches of oats.
I would just love that.
He's a fan. Our friend Wookie,
I do like
likes Apple
Flintstones.
Jacks. Can't go against that.
Apple Jacks, we got Apple Jacks in the house.
That's right. That beat me down. It says Apple Jacks and peanut butter. Can you put some peanut butter in your cereal?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm talking to him too, Canadian Girl. I ain't just talking to you, I'm talking to both of y'all.
The Reese's Puffs. You know, Chef One can sing that
All
song
just get along. We know how you feel, we know how he feels.
sing.
Now we're just gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah, I know that song. It's peanut butter chocolate. Great win separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic. Reese's Puffs.
US 95 close to Indian Street. Oh, that's great.
Indian Street.
So many times today already.
I love
Yeah, going that far. Tomorrow, we're not tomorrow.
Friday.
A lot of votes for
I don't know
Count
why it's
Chocula.
closed, but they would have to
Three
choose
pebbles
South
there from
93.
Jerry Nelson. And at Trash Can Panda.
Rifle Master says, so I'm a clown for talking about Trump. But you're the one trying to pull the clown in.
I don't want any cereal with my mom. So screw that, man. the sugar.
Canadian girl said,
All right, let's get to
Canadian girl said, anyways, what's been going on, guys?
You guys,
not much. Canadian girl, how's your son doing?
What's his favorite cereal?
Who, Canadian girl?
Yeah, his son.
Oh, what's your son's favorite cereal, Canadian girl?
Take a look at here for the upcoming week. And first and foremost, Jim,
Rifle Master said, give me one good reason to vote for.
What does the Chiefs backfield look like to you?
He's not going to be a dictator on day one.
Canadian girl said, I'm Canadian. I can't vote on your policies. Okay, good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that we're that's the thing, is that we're definitely looking at a shared backfield. And again, I just don't think that
they had one of the messages.
Dang.
Not going to happen.
Rifle Master said, I'm glad you can't vote.
I'd be beyond shocked to see him.
You ain't banging on your channel, baby.
Yeah, gang banging, daddy.
I'd be beyond shocked.
What you gonna do about your people?
I mean, you for everybody to get along.
Yeah, I think Steele handles the short yardage work between the tackles. I think Ryan handles the
Then we just come together as one and decide which policies we want, which policies we don't want.
Right.
Calm down and ready.
As well. That's what I think it looks like here. Again, if you're looking to pick up for waivers, I cannot get behind the Kareem Hunt situation. Again, that's just me. Other people have differing opinions. If you like Kareem Hunt, if you're into Kareem Hunt, well then, by all means, do what you got to do. It's your team.
Oh, down.
The Rams, Jim. There's no Pook in the Cup.
No.
There's no Cooper Cup.
No Cooper Cup. Okay,
Who is on IR? They say Cooper Cup is going to be out for, quote unquote, an extended period of time. So break down for me the Rams wide receiver room this weekend against the 49ers. Who do you like out of this group?
Well,
what about Diddy? Can he go to Canada?
I'm going to go with Jordan Whittington second, DeMarcus Robinson third, and Tutu Atwell 4. I think they'll all be involved. You know, they'll share as much as possible. Without a doubt, Owen Parkinson as the tight end will get a lot of roles. You know, I think that Kyron Williams is going to really benefit here, and I think you're going to see more of Blake Corum than what you've seen so far. You know, there's different ways you can replace Cup and the Coat, not just with receivers, but you can run the football more and utilize both Williams and Corum. I think you'll see a lot of Kyron. But, you know, Whittington's an interesting guy just because that he fits the scheme of McVay. McVay has already compared him to Puka Nacua. You know, he's a good route runner.
See why y'all bring up Diddy.
He has really good hands. He understands the play.
And now Rifle Master and Canadian getting along.
So there's a lot to like about him.
He said, Rifle Master said Canadian is chill. Canada is chill for real. But y'all do have some wild people over there. Canadian girl said, well, Canadians know how to live life happy. But most of y'all chill. Why y'all bring up Diddy? Canadian girl said, Diddy done forever.
Right.
Done for. He said done for.
Right.
I love the Whittington call also. I think
he should have been an outro months ago.
Been over there with Russell Simmons.
Or found some other country that they can extradite his ass. Say you and your money. You should have been done about it.
With a net worth like $100 million.
He's got a net worth of $1 billion.
Well, oh, he's a billionaire?
Who? P. Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a billionaire. Some of that stuff is in his venture capital with his company, but yeah, he could have absolutely 100% took whatever cash or liquid assets he had and bounced.
Everybody's YouTube channel blowing up because of Diddy. Everybody that been talking about Diddy on their channel. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Right, because he didn't get no bail today, which means he ain't ever getting out. He should have been done left out it.
Right from that said R.I.P. Diddy.
Right.
He gonna be in there singing a little ditty. Sing a little tune.
He gonna have to get the power of attorney to his company to whoever his CFO is.
Yeah. Shuts out the bomb first. Reggie Wright Jr. predicted the month that Diddy would get arrested for September. Shuts out the Reg. I know you probably don't listen to this channel, but
So I love
y'all listen to Bomb first.
without a doubt.
Check out.
That's the name of the channel.
Yeah, that's Red's channel.
Brandon,
So you have to name it differently, right?
George Kittle, I think.
He had got a cease and desist from somebody. I forgot who it was, but I think they're back on though. No, it was from another channel.
These guys, Jim, or are there fringe players on San Francisco that you think could be intriguing?
Reggie Wright Jr. used to work security for Suge Knight. He was head of security for Suge Knight. He was knee deep in death row back in the days. The channel's called Bomb First. Actually, one of Tupac, name of one of Tupac's songs.
Oh, was it?
I think Jennings will be that next guy myself. And again, it's not, you don't want to overpay for him, but he's going to be that next guy.
Shouts out to Zach. Hello from Croatia.
Oh, hey, from Croatia.
I don't even know where Croatia is.
What's your favorite kind of cereal?
What's your favorite?
They gotta have cereal out in Croatia.
What's your favorite cereal, Zach?
14-team league or a 16-team league. Jacob Cowley could be a very interesting wide receiver with Tebow Samuel out. I don't like Ronnie Bell. I don't like Chris Conley. And
Current theme, can you draw a cat dinosaur?
Could be an interesting guy.
Wrong channel, current theme. I think he's on the wrong channel. Say, can you draw a cat dinosaur for me?
A cat dinosaur. Let's see. No. I don't think a cat dinosaur exists. Let's draw a dinosaur with whiskers. Think they exist?
Manny Gross said, I think it's funny because I know exactly what it's like to be in custody. Don't know if y'all ever been locked up, but it sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't wish jail on nobody. But if you send yourself to jail, that's on you. Rifle Master said my favorite cereal is Frosted Flakes.
Oh, there you go. That's the guy from Croatia?
No, dude from Croatia, Zach said, I don't eat cereal. Croatia is right next to Italy.
Oh, so y'all do a lot of pastries.
You do a lot of pastries out there. Mozzarella, pepperoni, fettuccine.
If it's right next to Italy, they probably do like those hard things.
I think that I have so much respect.
I just had it on the tip of my tongue too.
Croissant.
No, just little desserts that have crispy outside with cream on the inside.
I know what you're talking about. Baklava?
No.
You talking about with the little cream on the inside?
Right.
Cannoli.
Yes.
You guys like cannolis out there?
They gotta be pastries and cannolis if they're right next to Italy. That's what they do for breakfast. They don't do cereals. They do pastries, they do cannolis, but cannolis is more for dessert. But yeah, they definitely do pastries out there. Croissants, stuff like that.
Oh, he said yes, baklava.
Oh, there you go.
I heard that was a Greek pastry though.
Receivers kind of scare me a little bit, you know.
Yeah, baklava in the buffet.
Oh, yeah.
Down the front, get better. But I kind of.
And that's a breakfast or a dessert?
Huh?
Just pastry?
Yeah, baklava is a pastry. It's really good. Canadian Girl said, talk to you later, drive safe.
All right, Canadian Girl. I'll holler at you on Friday.
Like there's brutal.
Gotta go.
Kind of a scorpion. We got a couple of games that have high.
Baklava. I love baklava.
I've never seen this many under 40 in a very long time. Talking about the Minnesota Vikings, Jim, Justin Jefferson.
I love those.
Oh, look at his license plate.
Where is he from?
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. He came over from Canada.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Do you happen to have some grape pond? All right. Rifle Master, have a good day, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a good night. Zach said, drive safe. It's 1:14 a.m. here, so he's going to sleep.
All right, well, good night, Zach. Oh, yeah, it's late. Oh, it's late out there.
Which I actually really like.
9 hours ahead.
Share this to your social before you go to sleep, so somebody else can watch it.
And make sure you subscribe so you can watch when we come back on Friday.
underestimate Sam Darnold, Jim?
That's true. Yeah, stayed on it like that.
Way more people than usual.
We talked a little earlier here in the show about Joe Mixon, whether or not he's ready for this game.
Probably because now they can actually
ankle got screwed up on that hip drop tackle that didn't get home.
Yesterday, all day yesterday, I barely got any views. What?
Did you go back and look at it? That's how you knew it was messed up?
No, I was looking at it this morning. And I was trying to fix the filter. I was like, no, I hate the filter. I say I remember I blew that trailer out. I didn't clean my phone up.
But nevertheless, here, Jim, Damian Pierce dealing with a hamstring issue right now. Cam Akers dealing with a case of the bumpers.
Yeah, so that lesion with Akers and Aguilar as the two guys to share the money, which tells
Akers
us in Darnold remotely. And so because of that, yeah, him too. So I think you're going to see Stroud throwing the football quite a bit. And I think it's one of those weeks where maybe there's going to be enough to feed Collins, Diggs, and Dell, which most weeks there won't be. But without Mixon,
terribles. I thought they was tearing this down.
Stroud's going to be putting that thing in the air.
They did.
So,
they imploded it?
A lot of numbers in the air this weekend. I think that'll be a higher scoring game.
Remember it used to be a thing up against there with all the LED lights on it?
I know, it's closed. Remember, that's the one they shut down. That's the one where they were tearing down the parking lot.
There's old terribles outside of Vegas.
See how they're tearing it down? Right there?
Oh yeah, old demo job on the terribles outside of Vegas is gonna be something.
You can't park there anymore, but you still have parking over here. You park over here, but most of the parking over here.
Oh, that's a 1-9 now.
It always was.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
1-9 out here in truck stop. We stayed there a couple times.
Yep. What do you think? T. Higgins
What, 9?
back for Monday Night Football this week? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah? That puts a little crimp in the value.
We'll be hitting Vegas here pretty soon, guys. Y'all want to see some? Y'all want to see the Raider Stadium? Stay tuned.
If Higgins is back against the Commanders, I'll tell you what, man. That's Higgins. It's Jamar Chase up against Benjamin St. Just. That is no man's land for Mike Gesicki. Going back to Justin Herbert, what do you think? Healthy enough for the Chargers against the Steelers?
Let's get those likes up to 50%, guys. We need 20-some more likes up in there.
This is the opener. And the media's like, what do you mean the opener? What do you have 2 games? He said, no, this is the opener against the playoff. Throwing a lot of respect here. Yeah, I know. I love that. J.K. Dobbins. It'd be interesting to see how Dobbins does against the Steelers defense. I mean, you got T.J. Watt there, and it's pretty tough to score against the Steelers. So it's going to be very interesting.
You guys use Biggmama, code Biggmama, all caps. Code Biggmama. Get 10% off at the store.
10-7 game. This could be a classically low-scoring, disgusting corpse defensive game.
So grimy. You know what? I've bet against the Steelers for the last 2 weeks unsuccessfully, so I'll leave this one alone. I will take the under with you. The under is definitely the way to go. Last question here, Jeff. Talking about picking up the pieces from week 2. And the Jaguars get their stupid, horrible, horrendous passing game in order before they face the Bills here in week 3.
Come on, Trevor Lawrence. I think you should get a haircut. I think that should help.
What? Should he do like what Joe Burrow did?
No, he just a regular normal haircut. Well, try different style. Mix it up. Jaguars are gonna have a tough time.
You know, there was another person out there who said a little something about somebody getting a haircut once. It goes by the name of Delilah. How'd that work out for Samson? I don't need to get all biblical on you people here, but Trevor Lawrence should leave his hair as is. Those are some of the pieces we're picking up from week
week number 2. When we get back, we go back to the phone lines. 888-963-2682. Talking waiver wire, trade questions, breakfast cereals. Hey, oh God, it's Fantasy Sports Series XM.
Trump had me laughing at time. He said you need a whole desert. Said they got a whole half of the desert filled up with solar panels. Said to power one light.
This hour tribute to the bad boys, a 4-episode series continuing today through Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern each day. Sirius XM NBA Radio Channel 86 and the all-new Sirius XM app.
When you want to talk football, you go to experts, like both of us here at Let's Go. And when you want to talk diamonds, you go to the experts at Jared. The diamond experts at your local Jared Jewelers know all there is to natural diamonds. Did you know Jared has more certified diamondologists than any other local jewelers? Let them guide you in creating a brilliant, one-of-a-kind engagement ring to kick off your happy ever after. Visit your local Jared Jewelers or look online at jared.com. Is it really true that you can control 1,000 shares of Nvidia or Apple or Tesla for less than $5,000? Yes, and I can prove it to you by trading the weekly options for maximum leverage. What are weekly stock options, you ask? They give you the biggest bang for your buck, and my proprietary TSO options trading method is simpler to learn than you probably think. Listen, my name is Todd Randy from Wealth Builders Institute, and you hear my ads all the time because people need a way to make more money in this crazy economy. Look, we've all been price conditioned to pay these higher prices, and they're never going away. So don't sit back and accept that your quality of life has to suffer. Fight back by making more money. And right now, I'll give you my $500 mini course video for free, so you can see what I'm talking about. Call 800-881-5252 now and get 881-5252. Get paid and learn to trade stock options and do something about improving your finances. 5252. 800-881-5252. That's 800-881-5252.
Howard Bender from FantasyAlarm.com here. Sure, you had a great draft, but you still have a lot of work to do before you become a fantasy football champion this year. It's a long season, and your opponents aren't just going to give you the trophy. You need to stay sharp, and you need to play like a champion all season long. That's where Fantasy Alarm's All-Pro comes in. All-Pro gives you everything you need to win your league, including rankings, waiver wire targets, trade analyzers, start sit advice, and even one-on-one access with our app. Answer about your specific teams each week.
Little white dashes, that's just pick it up.
Right.
All-Pro keeps things simple and fun.
We gotta have all this shit together by 2034.
So go All-Pro and join the family today.
2034, the cars gonna be dropping themselves.
Use that promo code Let's Go for 50% off your
Based on these lines.
FantasyAlarm.com/win.
We all finna get some of them.
Because when you go All-Pro, you win like a pro.
Fantasy sports players out there, Michelle on the ice. Listen to the channel Fantasy.
Of course.
Sirius XM's Fantasy Sports Radio.
Like
Fantasy Sports Radio. Where
Nissan, maybe?
is a reality.
It's a big ass motherfucking fan on that motherfucker.
In celebration of the release of their
Oh no, that's a Mazda, my bad.
Coldplay will
All right,
perform a
accept.
special concert for Sirius XM subscribers at the Music Hall of Williamsburg in Brooklyn, New York. And you can be there live. Just go to SiriusXM.com/ColdplayBrooklyn by September 29th to register for New York and tickets to the show. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents ages 18.
Yeah, my 85 miles.
We don't hit snooze when it comes to fantasy. This is the Fantasy Alarm Show.
Yeah, look at that. Josh Wagner dropping into Van Halen here. Absolutely love that. Welcome back, Fantasy Alarm Show. Howard Bender and the GM, Jim Bowden. Talking breakfast cereals here before we get to the phone lines. Wags. Hey, God, what's the goat of cereals?
So my goat of cereals could never be Captain Crunch. The calluses that one would have to have on the roof of their mouth would have to be extraordinary, guys, although I do love Captain Crunch. My favorite cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
breakdown.
Not aware of that wagon.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch for me.
Oh, I love cinnamon. I don't know why you think about that.
I like it.
I love cinnamon toast crunch.
It's another Kelsey favorite, right? I think they had Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They had.
I like Golden Grams. I can eat them up with or without milk. Don't matter. They're good.
What, Chad? You know all things Kelsey. Which one did they have?
I haven't seen the commercial enough, so I'll look it up.
Folks, this football season, you can win up to 1,000 times your cash every game day only on Underdog. Just pick higher or lower on your favorite player's stats like touchdowns, yards, and so much more. Millions of fans from all over the U.S. have won over $1 billion on Underdogs. Underdog's offered in 33 states across the U.S. and this season, Underdog will be running a special promo or bonus almost every single day. Don't miss out. Sign up for Underdog today using promo code BALL and you'll get a free pick as part of your first cash entry, plus up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you deposit. Again, that's promo code BALL. Cash in on every touchdown this season with Underdog. Must be 18 or over, 21 or over in Massachusetts and Arizona, 19 or over in Alabama, Nebraska, and present in a state where Underdog operates. Terms apply. Void in Colorado. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Visit www.ncpgambling.org. In Arizona, it's 1-800-NEXT-STEP. That's 1-800-639-8783. Or text NEXT STEP to 53342. In New York, Hope 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369. Well, as promised, let's go to the phone lines here. See what the crowd needs, see what cereals are their favorite, everything you could possibly want. And a phone call comes with Bill from Baltimore. Bill, welcome to the Fantasy Alarm Show. Favorite breakfast cereal, what do you got?
Fellas, I got a throwback now. Twist and Quake.
What?
Twist, Q-U-I-S-T, and Quake. When I was a kid growing up,
Quist?
in the early 70s, it was the precursor to Captain Crunch.
Quist and Queen?
And you would put with the Quist, it was a like my favorite Martian on the cover of the cereal box, and you would put strawberry granulized Quick on it. Best thing I ever had, and you can still get it.
I'm looking at it right now. Vintage Quaker Quisp cereal. Out to the kids with the speech impediments who couldn't say the word crisp. I can dig that. You got a fantasy question for us too, Bill?
Real quick.
We in Las Vegas. We in Las Vegas.
What to do with anybody, but I've got Ford, Chubb, Swift, Zamir White, Braylon Allen, and Tyler Algier. I thought I was locking in on Cleveland and making sure that was good. Well, they just concerned about him. What I'm concerned is Deontay Foreman took some carries. Zamir White, what's with Madison doing that? And then I always pick two guys that from the best remaining players and as handcuffs. So I took Braylon Allen and Tyler Algier because I figured those were number 2 and 3, the running backs. My question is real quick, not who to play with, but should I don't want to go after these guys, the flavor of the week guys. I want to wait and see if my 2 lottery picks come in and hope that somehow something happens.
Yes, this is USA, Las Vegas. Welcome, Russia. Welcome, Russia. speeding through here.
It won't be me. I'm up to work. Yeah, you fly. You gonna get faster than 55 miles an hour.
Let's say ghetto gangster.
Came from more Hunter Henry on the
You a gangster from Russia? You in Vegas?
Police car. He get it.
This is Speed Vegas over here, guys. You see a police car going around the track over there. He moving too.
That's what they should have out here practicing.
That
how to go
motherfucker's
fast.
loud.
Oh, that car?
Yeah. I want to come out here and drive one of these. Come out here and drive a supercar, guys. McLaren,
It's like $300-400.
Dodge Hellcat,
Hear me?
yeah, Corvette, Ferrari, Lamborghini. Usually I see one passing by right here, but
Oh, here it comes again.
here comes the police car again, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear that motor, but he's moving. Speed Vegas, guys. You come here and drive anything you want around this track. I hear something. That's that police car. Yep, Las Vegas. See all the cars over there? Waiting for you guys to come drive one. Everything over there, you name it, it's over there. Speed Vegas. Next stop, Raider Stadium. Raider Stadium, next stop. Las Vegas. After 40-something years, stay in this one. It is a sight for sore eyes today. Raiders.
Yep, Super Bowl's here next year. It's gonna be busy out here.
Yep. Ice Cube gonna be playing at the M at the pool
On Friday.
Friday, September 20th. Shouts out to Vaha.
Baja.
Yeah, he was the one from Russia.
Oh, hey, Baja.
The gangster from Russia.
There you go, Baja.
Shouts out to Marcus Arnoldi. Greetings from Germany.
All right, greetings from Germany.
Welcome, Germany. Welcome.
So we had Croatia, we had Germany, we had Canada, and we had Russia.
Yeah. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We got the Raider Stadium coming up. You want to see the Raider Stadium? Hit that like button. 50 people on here. We need to be at 50% likes. We need...
John Florence.
Huh?
Jim Plunkett. Oh.
That name sounds familiar. He used to play for the Raiders, right?
He used to be a quarterback, yeah. Still haven't seen them yet. Doggone Jabberwockies. Still haven't had that either. Dinner and a showdown. The Tournament of Kings at the Excalibur.
Oh, yeah.
Still want to do that.
You guys don't hit the like button, I ain't going to show the Raider Stadium.
That's just rude. That's just rude.
I I need for somebody to hit the like button. There's 40 people on here.
Okay, well, how many likes do we have?
They've been just sitting on here. They're not hitting the like. We got 10 likes.
Okay, well. So you're gonna punch people who did hit the like button?
Yeah, there goes somebody hit the like button. You saved everybody. Our show is gonna turn off the live.
You rude, Dottie. Very rude.
Need to be at 50% likes. 40 people, 20 likes. Huh?
I said I need to get over. I don't want to be stuck in this clutch.
Got the Raider Stadium coming up, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button.
Injured in the accident, call your boy, Eric Roy.
That's what it say?
Yeah. We haven't done that in a while either. Oh, today's Tuesday, too.
What? Taco?
Tuesday taco night.
You want tacos?
Maybe when I was trying to make dinner.
She's making it right now?
She will be right now.
So I don't never see her cook this early.
Like they fixed part of it, that extra lane over there. Let's see if they, how much further down they can fix it. But they got to get it fixed they got to get it fixed within the next 6 months because the Super Bowl is going to be out here. And all that traffic out here.
Did we pass the Raider Stadium?
So we're on the left.
See the Rams.
You already put my sun visor?
Whole hood just flipped up. You hate when that happened?
Somebody needs to help close the hood.
You was finna go in the oncoming traffic.
Green turn signal, you fuck face. Yep, right in the middle. Rush hour fucking traffic. It's great.
Here's the Raiders Stadium, guys. The Raiders. So the Super Bowl gonna be next year.
Football ranked number 25.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I don't know. They've ever been in the top 25.
They did when, oh no, he was the basketball coach. For Katie, he was the basketball coach. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you already cooked? Oh, what about the pulled pork? Will you just heat up in the microwave? Oh, okay. All right. We're close. So, we're coming up on Tropicana, I think. So, you can go ahead and get dressed and start heading that way. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna be right down the street because we gotta be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Drop our load at 7 o'clock in the morning, so we have to be up, go to the truck, you know what I'm saying? Do our pre-trip and go drive to our load. So, yeah, we're gonna be up. Okay. Oh, coming up home for me? Yeah, so by the time you get your life together, go ahead and get on up. Are you already dressed? Oh, okay. Well, get dressed the other half and go ahead and come get this. Alright, love you. Oh, they finished that lane over there. There you go. We got nothing but budget though. decided we're gonna empty out all our food tomorrow, right?
Bang around the clock.
Something. Every time my brakes hit it, goes dunk.
Floyd Mayweather's club, Treasures.
Is it really?
Yeah, his strip club. Oh no, my bad. It's not his. His is the girl collection. That's right.
job is accomplished, but it's money there too. Oh, that might be it.
She just don't leave.
Huh?
I said she just left the house.
Thank you very much. Here it comes on the left.
What's that? Oh, that crossfire?
That's the aviator, right? Or no?
Might be. You like that? Huh?
The weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty boxy. I like it. Come on, fuckface. Parked cars get hot fast. Check your back seat.
Right.
So I should lock your ass in the trunk. Or lock your ass in the damn hot ass car without the window being able to open up, see how you like it. Their parents that be leaving that be saying they forgot they left their kids in the car.
Oh, they don't want to be locked in there.
Right. You got AC blowing for you, but not your kid. How you get your kids in there? Oh, to work at 9/9, 10/9. Thank you. Keep kids safe.
Las Vegas. Said it looked like Texas. All right, Chief Executive Offensive Coordinator.
Chief Offensive Coordinator.
His name is just Chief